thought process early. Over the first 30 seconds. Main event coming up next. Errol Spence Jr. and Shawn Porter. Unification bout in the welterweight division. This the close
round, but I agree with you. Eventually, he's going to have to.
One round in the later tonight on pay-per-view. Unification bout in the welterweight division. Errol Spence Jr. and
combinations and take advantage of the situation. So Darrell has to kind of mix up his movement a little bit. He's moving all one way, he should move it the other way as well, yes.
Down to 15 seconds remaining in round two.
See, but Darrell shouldn't be playing around like that. He made a couple of nice blocks off of Benavediz and then waved at him like it didn't mean anything and then got hit. I mean, don't do that. Don't lose your concentration.
Focus.
Attack in front of Benavediz. Benavediz was able to land that long jab and he touched him with it a good 2 times with it. So it would be smart to just keep walking because he's making Benavediz miss a lot. Now, on the other hand, whatever animosity there was going into this fight, when Tom Taylor, great referee, just broke him off the ropes, there was a little coincidental bumping and grinding on the inside, and they both shook hands as they broke. But there's Darrell now.
Has Benavediz up against the ropes. 10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Darrell doesn't want to keep this fight from distance. When he's got Benavediz up against the ropes, he's kind of smothering his shots. He should be, stepping to one side of the... They came in with a plan. And
Benavediz landed a very good jab right there. He's got such a long reach, he should be using that all the time, over and over again. But he's just coming in too tall.
Yeah. He's almost boxing with an arrogance, saying, hey, you can't hurt me, try and hit me. My defense is too good.
Time winding down in round 5. Right high, 23. This is round 6, scheduled for 12. Anthony Darrell, the current champ.
I have it 48-47 for David Benavediz. These rounds have been really, really close. It's dependent on what the judges are seeing and liking, and if they feel that David has been effective. He's doing good this round, but he needs to be careful.
I'll take him over to the doctor right now.
You see it, right?
Now remember, 2 of his last 3 fights have been cut short with cuts over his left eye.
Yep.
He won both of those fights.
He's going to let the fight go on.
Get over here.
The cut is in the eyelid.
Well, that's going to be a lot of problems for Darrell, because one is going to blind you and you can't see that well, and then experienced fighters like Benavediz, they're going to go for that eye.
10 seconds left in the round. I'm sure they got a great cut man, know when he gets cut, and they're going to stop this cut. They'll stop the bleeding. They'll have the right medicine.
By a punch, if the referee or the doctor were to stop the fight, that would not be the case.
That would be it. It would be a TKO. If it's an accidental headbutt, it goes to the scorecards.
So where, when they've brought you over to the doctor a couple of times, the doctor's going to stop it on the 4th time or the 5th time, so he's got to let it hang out right now.
Yeah. Darrell said he wants to keep going, and here he comes.
Anthony, you got to get him. Stop. Get those up. Let's go.
And you're right, Darrell is trying to let it hang out, and he landed a couple good punches, one of them straight low, and Benavediz complained. And Tom Taylor warned Darrell to keep him up again.
Anthony Darrell, the current champ. David Benavediz was the youngest 168-pound title holder in history at the age of 20. Had the belt stripped following a positive drug test in August of 2018. Looking to win the belt back from Darrell tonight.
The only thing I don't like about Darrell right now being southpaw, it puts you closer, that right eye closer to the left hand of Benavediz, whether it be a hook or a jab. It's not going to do that cut any good, and here we go, a little separation.
Anthony, gotta let him go. Let him stop, no punch. Hey, gotta watch that, hold him. Let's go.
Tom Taylor warning Durrell for holding on the inside, and Durrell saying, hey, I got no choice. Right now he's at a big disadvantage with that cut eye, so yeah, he's going to protect himself on the inside there and outside. Ooh.
The cuts that he suffered in 2 of his last 3 fights, and again tonight, but keeps on going. This is round 9, scheduled for 12.
Anthony Durrell switching up. Now he's orthodox. Was southpaw earlier.
Oh, it's a nice counter hook by Durrell, 2 of them.
Yeah, but he's only counting 1 punch. He should be counting about 3 punches, 4 punches.
Right, I got to tell you, he's had a big disadvantage and a great liver shot by Benavediz right there. He's really starting to open up on him, and he's taking advantage of Durrell right now, and Durrell's having a hard time defending himself.
And blood continuing to trickle.
What a great victory by Benavediz.
He showed a lot of heart in that fight and perseverance, and no boxer wants to see a fight stopped. They'd rather fight, they'll go out on their shield, but there's no use taking any unneeded punishment.
Most likely the corner threw in the towel or told the commission to stop it.
Yeah, I don't think they throw in the towel anymore.
Well,
I haven't seen the towel tonight. Everybody, all I've seen is the commissioner running up the stairs stopping the fight.
Well, look, I mean, if you wanted to throw a towel in. And he triple timed it with him, and he said he was a different. Oh, look, it's getting rough already.
Durrell gets him in a headlock. Harvey Dock breaks them up.
And they're going to get closer and closer, and they're going to start touching each other more and more like that. And like that.
Right hand from Durrell. Another right hand lands on Plant.
Left hook is always there. Nice slide. Oh, boy, that's a little rough. Harvey Dock's not going to put up with much of that much longer.
No forearm shivers.
There's a lot of bad blood between these guys at the press conferences at the weigh-in.
Nice jab. Combination. Look at Plant letting his hands fly now.
Going to get clipped on the chin hard first.
Hook on the inside, and then down goes Plant. And Durrell forcing him down.
What Durrell does is he just draws back a little bit and gives himself some room and chops at him, but kind of puts his knees into his chest. This has been rough all night. Now here's a little wrestling match here. Arm wrapped around each other, and they're both looking at each other. And there's that little left hook right hand that Durrell landed.
Now in punches landed. Oh! Thrown by Durrell. Look, that is flat out illegal. Right hand from Durrell. And another one now, Plant on the move.
Starting to heat up right now. There's that big hook that
in favor of Plant. Jabs landed 42-12 in favor of Plant. And
with the left hook, here's where Durrell goes left-handed, and he's awkward, so he's off balance there, and boom, there's the body slam by Plant.
Getting the better of it, but Durrell very much in this fight.
And then a right hand jab, and here comes Durrell.
Yeah, Durrell with the right hand.
He it back up.
Plant tried to roll with that, but now he gets caught and they get tied up.
Anybody can sum it up.
Agreed. Oh! One shot! Down goes Durrell!
Oh my God!
It's over! Harvey Dock waves it off. Durrell on his back. Caleb Plant with a one-shot knockout from a left hook.
That was a atrocious knockout.
No, don't do that, Caleb. Yeah, don't do that. Saw correctly, Plant threw a left hook to the body and then really came upstairs with a hard, short left hook. And that was that. I mean, Durrell is really hurt right now. He's having a hard
knockout.